Do you know that we wear dresses that suit us? But the devil is not a good stylist because his weapons are always fashioned against us. So wait though, they judge us before they get to know us. They do not know that our heritage is hidden in our voices that echoes in choirs like Soweto. We're proud of our culture as it runs through our veins, and we're never too tired to tell our story, for our lives are scripts in his story. The tax manager is calling on all the keys, whether you're in control or you shifted. You don't need a backspace. For our dreams take flight when we enter any page, on any stage, regardless of any age, minds will ignite. Imagine the sound of victory in your voice. Imagine the sound of history in your voice. Imagine the sound of his story in your voice. All around our lips tells of his testimonies and goodness. Of course, because we are blessed, we taste this money and its sweetness. Our mind is a post office we make delivery on a daily. We possess the values of our forefathers put together. We owe ourselves a lot. Some of us are Abraham because we have a lot. Every day, Nigeria gives us punch from their lines. Some appears in newspapers. Some make headlines for new papers. Everyone wants to hold their pen and write down how Nigeria will be, but what will be, so be it. We're trying to make history, but instead they make us history, building templates we both know they ate from. These are watery eyes making the ground fertile should not be the ground that will carry us into exile. Like a story building, our stories are building. So please, listen to our heartbeat. Each skip is a race we try to catch up the steps you've stolen from us. Listen to our silent struggles hidden behind those low notes we sing. Listen to our far cry that brings us closer as one. Listen to the sound of our voices. Listen to the echoes of past patriots, heroes that dug holes, digging depths of passion, deep pocketing to our nation as an action for our conscience. But here lies the essence, the slow motion picture of bad moments, the rise in temperature of fevered bodies, or the lack of love on printed copies. We all are vehicles, we're driving past pain, so roll in these beds that you see sit singing the seas. We all are representatives. We represent the theme, but no one represents the thief. So allow me to blow your mind. I know I'm not the highest frequency because you've got fans. Have a seat. Take a dish of my punch to line. I know you might reject, but it's just an act of mine. I know my tables. I'm not a waiter. I put myself to work. I'm not a printer either. But matching the government's approval with my stiletto heels, it means I've come this far. You shove us in the back. You said all we did was whack. We could read your fairness in one sentence. You said, you black, park. Fixing our eyes on the roller coaster of daylight, we knew dust was not the end game. So we had to match our present with our stand. We had to correct our left arms to our right hand. Now we're the premises, which the Pharisees seem to seize, and you come begging on your knees. You seem to forget. Those world songs that made war songs to our cause, you seem to forget. Now you fall to get rude for your rude regret. So allow us to dislocate your pride, to speak, to shut you up, to lock you up and drive. I know you know our kind never spoke unless it improved upon silence. Even though you told us that our voices is a taboo to the listening silence. So allow us to sentence your sentence.